And they didn't have it either, damn it. This is not filling me with a lot of confidence right now on finding it, but I got 15 minutes. It's 8:45 p.m. Sunday night, August 29th. I got 15 more minutes. The 99-cent only stores are open, so I'm gonna try and hit one more location, maybe two more locations if I'm lucky. Oh, you know, funny, on the last video that I was talking about that bug where the iPhone camera app will, I don't know if it's iOS doing it or the camera app or something is not communicating with something correctly, where I'll get the pop-up that says I'm out of space and it'll just stop recording. Because I just got that and it ended, and I had I checked, went into settings to check my available space, and I had at least 2.5 gigs free. I mean, here I am recording. Obviously, I haven't uploaded anything. So, yeah, 2.5 gigs free. And falsely reported being out of space. And, of course, a reboot solved that problem. I like this song. Dissolved by Apso Facto. Maybe I will get a copyright strike for it. That song's been out for a couple of years, maybe a little longer, but it's one of the kind of cool new songs that they play it quite a bit on 93.3, but I don't feel like they overplay it. But of course, I really like the song, so I have a kind of a biased opinion on how much they play it. Well, to be fair, they do play it pretty excessively for a song that's over 2 years old. Actually, I've listened to this whole EP on Amazon streaming. I'm not a big fan of music streaming, but I did use the Amazon music streaming app time to time when I was working as a juicer. When I would be in my Benz, the aftermarket car stereo in my Benz has got a USB port on it that has iPhone support. So it was actually not iPhone support, but iPod support. But when I plugged an iPhone into it, it would treat it like treat the Amazon Music app as if I was playing an iPod. So it was pretty neat. I could do track skip on it. It just interfaced really, really well. And anyway, sorry, total brain fart here. Yeah, I did actually check out that Apso Facto EP. I don't think they had an album out at that time. I would hope they have an album out by now. But I don't remember how long the EP was. It was kind of short, but most of it was really good. I feel like there was a couple of songs that were just kind of okay, but it's certainly something that had I saw it for sale on vinyl, for like 15 or less, I'd have bought it. Probably would have bought it on CD for, I'd say, 8 or less. But I don't know that it exists in physical media. I've certainly not seen it. But I've made no effort to, look for it online either. And it's not exactly the sort of thing that Target or Walmart is going to stock. Anyway. It is now 8:50. 8:51. I think this clock is a minute behind. like I've been going to that Bookman since the early 90s. Yeah, it's a strip mall that I get to frequently as a cab driver. Oh yeah, pass me on the right as fast as you can, dude. You're cool. Oh, I see party lights up ahead. And I'm past this guy. Second at Alma School, next exit is Country Club. So anyway, yeah, this strip mall's got Bookmans in it. I don't think I've ever really talked about Bookmans on my vlog, but Bookmans is probably the coolest used media and electronics and memorabilia store in all of Arizona. I don't know that they have locations out of Arizona. They started in Tucson, but they've definitely been in Mesa a long time. There is one other location in the Phoenix Metro that I know of. It's in North Phoenix. That one hasn't been, seems like it's only been in business for like a decade, maybe a little bit longer. But this one here in Mesa has been here for definitely over 30 years. And I've been shopping there, since I started shopping there like the early 90s. Yeah, it's amazing. Like just video games, records, tapes, CDs, laser discs, karaoke discs. They have a very weak CDG karaoke section, but they have it. If it's a form of media, it's likely to be sold at Bookman's. Every now and then I see CEDs there. Oh, fuck this light. Fuck this light. Well, there's a beggar on the side of the freeway. Good times. Yeah, so that cinches it. I'm definitely not going to make another location. It's an only store location. Anyway, at this point, I've hit 1, 2, 3. I've hit 4 different stores without finding the product I'm looking for. So the more I hit, the less my chances are. That kind of tells me that they're out alley-wide. But I don't know. I owe it to myself to at least keep trying until 9. So it's probably going to be my last spot. And I'm probably not going to get to peek into Bookman's either, because I think they close at 9 o'clock as well. And where I'm at financially, I shouldn't be peeking into Bookman's anyway. Because, yeah, I'm like right to the wire with paying my rent on the 1st, which is Wednesday. So, yeah, not a good time to be going into Bookman's. I mean, shit. Thursday night, I don't think I mentioned this in any of my vlogs. Thursday night, I got to Bullock's to do my usual Thursday karaoke show at Bullock's, which for the most part went great. I mean, I did have my typical couple of people that just annoyed me for just lack of common sense and not being able to follow simple directions. But that aside, that's every week at Bookman's. So, at Bullock's. So I can't let it get to me, ruin my night, and I don't think it did. I for the most part feel like I had a good show Thursday night, and was pretty positive most of Thursday night. Although for whatever reason, I didn't drink, so at all. I mean, I literally just drank 1 pitcher of Coke the entire night. But so anyway, I got there and I'm setting up, and for some reason my mouse just did not. I don't know if maybe I grabbed the wrong mouse from home when I packed my gear and grabbed a dead one. That's possible. But at any rate, I got there and plugged in the mouse and nothing. Windows was telling me it was an unrecognizable device, and it didn't light up. You know, optical mouse, you get the little red LED at the bottom that lights up, and nothing. So, yeah, fortunately, one of the owners was there, Raina, which is Jim's wife. kind of funny. I sometimes overhear some of the funniest conversations with my coworkers, and and I'm about as part-time as I can get. Like I'm 5 hours a week, part-time contract entertainment. I'm not even on the payroll technically, but it's I work with these people all the time, and I am in and out of there other times of the week, and pretty much everybody in the staff knows who I am. But yeah, I overheard some of the newer employees talking with some of the older employees about, hey, which boss is more important when I'm, as far as like who tells me what to do stuff, which is great. Like I think everybody can relate to that. Like you got two managers, and which is the more important one to impress. Somebody asked who was more important, Jim or Raina, and the bartender who'd been there many years, I forget how many years he's been there, but it's I want to say like 6, 7. I know he's told me. He just started laughing at that question. He's like, man, I can't answer that. which is great, because honestly, my lean had been Jim. Like I hadn't really honestly looked at Raina as my boss. Nothing against Raina, I love her to death, but I've never asked her any question about anything I should be doing or anything I am doing. Like I've always taken everything straight to Jim, and that is a handicap spot. Anyway, yeah, this is the first time I actually had cause to ask Raina something, and I am out of time. It is 57 after, so I need to get to the store, but I'll finish the story as soon as I get back.